J.D. Vance is the first vice president since 1873 to sport a full beard. But what if he hadn't bucked the VP trend and decided to shave off his whiskers? We had to see what it would look like. If you've only become familiar with Vance since the 40-year-old became President Donald Trump's running mate in 2024, then it's likely you've only seen him with a beard. He also sported one back in 2022 when he made a successful run to be a U.S. Senator representing Ohio. We asked our photo editors to remove his beard in a recent photo, and now that we have, we kind of understand why he chose to grow it out for his political career. Before he got into politics, though, Vance went for the clean-shaven look. He first came into the public eye as the author of the 2016 bestseller Hillbilly Elegy, doing tons of interviews and giving speeches as a young author with a serious baby face, with only maybe a little stubble here and there. By 2021, though, he had grown out the beard as he was gearing up his Senate campaign. It could be that his campaign advisors told him it gave him a more distinguished look. After all, he's still very young by political standards. Maybe he just thought it looked better. Maybe COVID had an effect. There's another option, too. It could be Vance saw the new look as a way to distance himself from past positions, particularly those he used to have regarding his new boss, Donald Trump.
I've criticized a lot of Trump's rhetoric, and I'm not a big fan of some of the things that he said.
Around the time Vance was gaining national attention as an author, Trump was making his first run for the White House. Vance didn't hold back his criticism of what then seemed like a long-shot candidate. The Ohio Capital Journal famously reported that Vance referred to Trump as, quote, America's Hitler in a conversation with a friend. He also tweeted, "Trump makes people I care about afraid, immigrants, Muslims, etc. Because of this, I find him reprehensible." Not only has Vance now deleted that tweet, but he has also backpedaled on his other statements, too.
That I was wrong about Donald Trump.
So, intentional or not, the beard is a visual indicator that J.D. Vance is not the guy he used to be. And the new guy, the bearded one, is vice president now, despite some discussion during the Veep stakes that his beard could have been a political liability for him.
Trump has problems with facial hair.
Honestly, facial hair has not been especially popular in vice presidential or presidential candidates with much of anyone in quite some time either. As noted, the last VP to sport a full beard was Schuyler Colfax, who was the also bearded Ulysses S. Grant's vice president, starting in 1869. Only a very few others have had facial hair since. Charles Fairbanks, who served under Theodore Roosevelt from 1905 to 1909, had a goatee. Thomas Marshall, VP to Woodrow Wilson from 1912 to 1916, had a mustache. And the last VP with facial hair before Vance was Charles Curtis, Herbert Hoover's vice president from 1929 to 1933.